Now that summer has started, many sports have kicked off a new summer season. Ranging from swimming to football to even golf, many sports actually have the same underlying idea: exercise. But what is exercise? Why do we do it? What types are there? And how does this relate to health? Hi, my name is Rohan, live on the Healthy Human podcast. In this episode, we are talking about exercise and answering the many questions you may have about it. So what is exercise? Well, exercise is any bodily activity that aids physical fitness and health wellness at large. Exercise can technically be almost anything you think about that applies under this definition. This means that yes, even backwards running is considered as exercise. But there are many great exercise options that I'll be discussing in this episode, namely being strength training, aerobic training, balance and stability training, coordination and agility training, flexibility and mobility training as well. Let's first talk about strength training. Strength training, often known as resistance training, entails performing physical activities to increase strength and endurance. Some types of strength training include calisthenics or even weightlifting. Strength training not only helps to maintain or lose weight, but also boosts metabolism and burns more calories. Surprisingly, it also helps prevent joint damage. Overall, this type of training helps to improve your quality of life. Secondly, I want to talk about aerobic training. Aerobic training, directly meaning oxygen training, is a type of exercise that provides cardiovascular conditioning. Some examples of aerobic training are pretty common in our day-to-day life, such as swimming, rowing, cycling, hiking, and even dancing. No matter which of these you do, you're still getting aerobic exercise, just as long as you're doing it daily. The CDC, otherwise known as the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, recommends a healthy adult do at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise each week. Next, I want to cover balance and stability training. As you age, balance and stability are a vital part of your body. According to the ACE, improving your balance can help you avoid falls and stay active and independent. Dynamic balance work is a sort of fitness exercise that can assess your ability to stand on one or two legs while moving other portions of your body. It necessitates more bodily awareness and control when holding a precise position or performing a specific exercise. Some examples of dynamic balance activities include split squats, tai chi, single leg deadlifts, single leg yoga poses, and stability ball exercises. For our fourth type of training, I want to talk about coordination and agility training. This type of training focuses on improving your agility through activities such as quick feet, grapevines, high knees, and many more. You might see a lot of these workouts in one of your PE classes that you take in high school and middle school. Well, this type of training has purpose. This type of training not only builds endurance and strength, but also improves your reflexes, focus, and coordination. Lastly, I want to talk about flexibility and mobility training. This type of training is quite literally one of the most important and straightforward types of exercise. This type of exercise focuses on improving the flexibility of your muscles and the overall mobility of different parts of your body. Some types of this exercise include dynamic stretching, which focuses on warming up joints and muscles through stretches, and static stretching, which helps you to relieve any relative tightness in muscles that may affect your performance and life at whole. Doing this type of exercise can make you less susceptible to sprains and other injuries. It will also help you age better and stay more independent as you grow older. Doing roughly 30 minutes of this type of exercise per day can really benefit you in the long run. Well, that was a lot. But for so many different types of exercise, it can be hard to tell why we do it. A lot of people use exercise as a motivator. Some use it just to get in shape. The overall benefits of exercise, however, are so extreme that they can even add a couple years to your life. Leading a healthy lifestyle is what we're all about here on the Healthy Human podcast, and part of that is maintaining your physical well-being. Let it be known that exercise is one of the single greatest things you can do to impact your own health, and I highly recommend that you start some type of exercise right away if you haven't already. Once again, this has been Rohan, live on the Healthy Human podcast. Be sure to tune into the next episode where I'll continue to explore the wonderful world of health. Until next time, remember, happiness is the product of good health.